All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Yes, welcome for this FFT AI tournament fall 2019. Yes, I've been very eager to do this for the whole year, and I have a whole week of vacation to do it now. So, yeah, I guess we'll just introduce the competitors, and then I'll talk about the two teams a little bit. Yeah, so let's just get right to it then. So for our competitors, we're going to have Cloud Connected with this team on top. And then on bottom, we have Hero Ball with his two monsters, including a Tiamat. That's right. So let's introduce the units and get going, shall we? Here we go. So for Cloud Connected, we have Sean, the Lancer, Earl, the Geomancer, Nolan, the Samurai, and Tiana, the Oracle. Now for Hero Ball and his monster team, we have Hydra, the Tiamat, Red Rider, the Chocobo, Major Monk, the Monk, and Priestessa, the Priest. That's right. So, yeah, so I guess we'll go over some notes really quickly. Probably the biggest and first and foremost one is everybody on Hero Ball's team has the Serpentarius Zodiac. And what this means is his entire team has neutral compat with themselves, as well as the entire enemy team. Because the Serpentarius Zodiac does not have any good, best, worst, or bad compatibility combinations with anyone. So that's the first and biggest note I would make. The other thing I want to just throw out as a disclaimer too is for this top team by Cloud Connected. He sent it to me a couple hours before registration ended, and unfortunately it was riddled with errors, and I didn't have time, so I made some of my own personal adjustments and whatnot. One of the errors in particular, the Geomancer had a bunch of heavy armor equipped, and you can't equip it, so I made the judgment call to give him Black Hood and Power Sleeve to do some pertinent damage. He only had Carve model learned on the Geomancer as well. I just gave him the whole set. There's really no reason not to. And then, yeah, same with the Oracle. The Oracle didn't have any yin-yang magic learned, so I taught her the whole skill set. Again, this is just a disclaimer. I'm not sure if this was intentional or rushed, but I'm hoping that they're going to be still somewhat competitive, too. Yeah, let's just get right to the match then, shall we? Yeah, I don't want to take up too much time. So I haven't really picked the maps yet. I should be doing this in advance every day, but I'll be able to probably rectify that after these first few matches. So yeah, I guess we're going to go to, I don't know, let's go to Medallia Plains. I don't know, Medallia. Yeah, Medallia Plains. Yeah. Yeah, this map. They're like in opposite corners too. Yeah, so we'll get right to it as well. I'm not sure who's going to win this one. I think that because we have a Tiamat and a lot beefier units, that the male monk has 436 HP. So you have a bunch of tanks, albeit they are up against a team that has, they're all generics. And generally speaking, generics are a little bit more developed. But the other thing you'll notice is everybody is level 50. And the reason why that's important is because it's going to boost the stats of monsters a little more. And that's good. That's a combination of good compatibility. Oh, no, that's neutral compat. My apologies. I just talked about that. Wow, everybody got a point of speed except that Chocobo, I believe. And there you go. That 152 damage, 90 of that healed right back up. So pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Inflicting damage and healing simultaneously always does justice. No counter because of the 2 range poke right there. And this Chocobo has just been whittled down to nothing. And defense up and damage split, pretty good. Defense up onto his ally means it's a lot less damage. Now, here's the deadly part. Oh, a one-shot deal. Oh god, that's not good. Remember that the Oracle has some magic, so she has no revival. But that might be able to change with the Lancer. He does have item. So it looks like a raise 1. Oh no, Silent Song. Excellent. Incapacitating her altogether. Now, there's another Triple Thunder. Now remember that damage was halved because she has the White Robe. 119 versus the 230 as you just saw there. Oracle is probably going to use Moogle and then run away. The only throw that this ninja has is a ninja sword. So he'll be throwing 12 damage, 12 weapon powered ninja edges, but that AoE damage is a little too important, at least to me it would be. Double panel heal with the... Oh, triple panel, sorry, with the Mogri. Not bad. Remember, she doesn't have magic attack up or anything. This TMS going to town. Remember, it's a little bit of a dice roll because the panels that are selected are completely random. Ancient Sword for the Don't Move proc. Unfortunately, these guys are just staying bunched up. Hopefully something can occur here. Koga Knife? Nah. Very low amount of damage. A little bit surprised that he didn't throw a Ninja Knife there. The Koga Knife has been adjusted to 9 weapon power. It should be 12, but it was a minimum amount of damage probably to kill someone off. Yeah, this Tiamat has just been going to town because everybody's been staying bunched up. They've all been staying in panels like that. A lot of damage splits have been applied. The Red Chocobo getting back up though. It's just up to the 2 human units, and the AoE heals, that's not looking good. This Lancer hasn't been able to do anything, he's just been constantly resurrecting people. Guess another 72 damage right there. Bladegrass does go into play. And again, that Tiamat is just going to town. And yeah, getting a double kill, absolutely insane. That's where people are the most vulnerable, is when they're all grouped up like that. Unfortunately, the Abandon is not going to do anything for this Geomancer whatsoever. Chocometer bypasses that, same with Triple Flame. Yeah. I think it might have been just the map itself with all the panels, the way that they were all so grouped up like that for the Tiamat. But yeah, congratulations, Hearball. You have won our you won on our large map. Let's go to our small map then and see how much of a difference that makes. One moment. Alright, welcome back. Yes, this is our small map, and I'm kind of giving the edge to Hearball in this case because small maps are usually where like summons and powerful spells like this Tiamat are going to get their first turn in. And unfortunately, 2 out of 3 panels hit the unit that needs to be hit. And more than half of his life has been taken, so this is a pretty rough start, to say the least, for Cloud Connected. First turn the Tiamat gets, and her CT passes by the Oracle. Unless we can get some Petrifies here. We did get 1, so that's going to stall sometime. Chakra, not bad, and she healed up 115, so she should be able to survive 2 hits, and he just walked into that. Ooh, that's not good. That Samurai made a little bit of a careless move, just walking into the range for that that unit, that Tiamat. Just reminds me of like a spellcaster, but instant damage. Oof. Oh my god. What do we got here? Alright, interesting. Remember that Summon Magic, that's a big note to make compared to the previous tournament, is heavily nerfed. It cannot be used with Magic Attack Up or Sure Charge. I made it a lot weaker overall. So, as long as these units don't stay grouped up like this, which is what they're doing. Oh, thankfully he survived and damage split for a good chunk. So, but unfortunately, I think this is going to be over. There's only one means of revival that's viable, and it's the Lancer. So he's not able to go on the offense then, if he's just not going to be able to heal up a lot. Yeah. All this range damage is, I think, really just kind of sealing the deal. Because even though they're 4 generics, they don't have a lot of healing, they don't have a lot of revival. Yeah, still some respectable damage. It's not the absolute highest, but no Petrifies, and the Priest is not in critical as a result. Yeah, see, this is what I'm referring to. Just a disaster. Yeah. I don't like the fact that he was kind of like their item bot, because he's not really able to go on the offense. He's just constantly having to play babysitter, and it's just kind of costing him. I'm presuming that's another Titan. Yes, I was correct. Alright. Damage Split does kill her off, it's just the monk can easily revive. That's the only thing. Another Triple Flame for 300 plus damage. Oh my gosh. Luckily the Geomancer survives, but I don't think that matters all too much because little Choke Meteor, 1, 2, 3. And now is a permanent 3-on-1 right now because she has some magic. So this first match will be going to Hearball with his 2 monsters. I like the monster representation. I don't think it matters all too much though. Life Drain, interesting. Damn, it misses at really high odds. What was it, like 82% chance to trigger? Unfortunately, the white robe wasn't able to do too much in that case. I think they just didn't have enough revival, so... Alright, well, congratulations, Hairball. You'll be moving on into our bracket, and then Cloud Connecting, you will be heading out to the losers bracket. But, yeah, your team did as well as it could, despite the fact you haven't played for a very long time. It was still somewhat interesting to watch. Yep. I'll see you guys for our next match. See you there.